Morningwig is going to hand the offense off to his rookie quarterback, Lamar Jackson. 2016 Heisman Trophy winner out of Louisville. 32nd player taken in this year's draft. He has shown flashes in training camp. His athleticism is unequaled in this camp. Now he has to start developing some of the polish that you need at quarterback. We got a lazy Susan just spinning around. Here's Lamar Jackson looking to throw, going deep at the numbers. What a catch! Chris Moore plucks it from midair and is down at the 15-yard line of the Rams. Sensational catch by the veteran out of Cincinnati.
Yeah, this is just one of those, jump balls, back shoulder throw, a little bit crowded in the area, but nice placement. High and behind him, the DB is actually in good position, but the fact that he put it on the back shoulder, great job by Chris Moore, reaching around and maintaining possession of the ball to the ground.
Second trip to the Grillmates red zone for the Ravens. Off the read option, Lamar Jackson. A hesitation move, and he has nowhere to go. He's forced out of bounds. Lamar Jackson sharing with the media this week that it surprised him a little bit against the Bears to find out that linebackers were as fast as they are in this league.
Well, you saw it right there. That little dip move in college hit a score.
In the future, Lamar Jackson, it'll be interesting to see how much he can progress this preseason. Flacco's the guy for this year. There is no debate there. On second down, Jackson looking to throw. Pocket collapsing. Throws a little dart complete to Buck Allen. Pops up to his feet.
See about 54 laying all over Buck Allen.
Sets up a 3rd and 5. Lamar Jackson, pocket collapsing. He's going to dart. He's going to run inside the 5. Jackson in for the touchdown. Oh, kind of quicks by Lamar Jackson. And that time, I don't care if you're running through a college of defense or a Hall of Fame defense, nobody was going to bring that kid down.
Yeah, this is vintage Lamar Jackson. What he can bring is once he gets the ball, he's going to look. This isn't a called run, but now I see they're cutting out. Now it's just me. Can I get as much as I possibly can? That little move right there.
Almost renamed that the Ryan Shazier rule because of the injury he suffered. Lamar Jackson slings it complete across the middle. Anthony Grant breaks a tackle inside the Rams' 35-yard line. A flag is down. I think you're more likely to pick up the penalty. Puts it in the Grillmates red zone, and Lamar Jackson looking to throw. Has time. Looks to his left, scanning the defense. Now he'll run. Slips out of one tackle, spins his way down to the 11-yard line. And the Ravens looking at a second down and short. Great protection for Lamar Jackson.
And what I like from this, you're going to watch the back on the right here. The way he just chips on that end. That's invaluable for Orlando Brown, the right tackle. I also like this patience. Days past, he might have pulled that down a little bit quicker. He's trying to develop as that pocket quarterback. Try to see that down the field. That is I like that play, even though it didn't yield a lot, because it showed a patience of I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to improve from the pocket.
The lack of depth there. Well, he's doing the most he can with this group.
Throwing on the run is pass intended for Grant, knocked down incomplete along the sideline. Our first Twitter question for Coach as we check in on social media. What do you think is Lamar Jackson's biggest upside?
Well, the athleticism that he has is obviously well documented. We've already seen it in the game. His ability to extend a play, break down a defense, and defenders hate that. Really, for him, the learning curve is just what we talked about. Verbalizing an offense, working from within the pocket. This is the NFL. You don't want to lead the lead in rushing. He's as dynamic as that might be for Lamar Jackson.
Jackson on 3rd down. His pass is dropped by Gus Edwards. 8-yard punts. Lamar Jackson to throw on 1st down. Blitz pressure coming. Jackson running to his left. Has to heave the ball out of bounds. And that is a no gain. That if you are not as athletic as Lamar Jackson is a 25-yard loss on a sack.
Yeah, every snap he can take is invaluable for the Ravens in terms of him developing, because obviously once the season starts, he's going to have limited exposure.
And the Rams, Mark Thompson checks into the game. Little read option as Lamar Jackson keeps it, gets around the corner with a stiff arm, and picks up a couple of yards to the 38. Down to S10 play drive to get some work done on offense, and it's been Lamar Jackson ever since. Jackson off the play fake. His pass incomplete. He was looking for the rookie tight end, Mark Andrews.
Yeah, he's talking to Mark Andrews. There was some miscommunication
he wasn't
there.
Flustered. He was calm.
Yeah. And watching. I mean, and he's going to have to learn to do that obviously during the season, because that's where a lot of his learning is going to come.
Keeps it on the read option, gets around the corner, and he stretches for the 1st down. If he gets the spot, they're going to spot it just shy, it appears. had to get to the 42. They're going to leave this one about a football shy, and I suspect the Ravens might go for it if they do not pick up the first down with a measurement.
Now there again in college, this is a first down. There's no question about it. But now obviously
leading 17-0. Lamar Jackson throws complete to Vince Maley, the tight end. Works his way down to the 30-yard line of the Rams. He moves his arm slot around based on what the defense gives him. That's got to be just instinct, I would think.
Yeah, look how he comes out of this blind, but look at he gets his feet set, nice follow through, and a very catchable ball that allowed the ball carrier to catch the ball, secure it, turn upfield, and get extra yards.
He is a game player. He has thrown nothing but tight spirals here in this game.
And does that give you a shot down the field?
Jackson takes that shot, throwing to the end zone, far side, incomplete. He was looking for a fellow member of the rookie class, Jaleel Scott. Well covered on the play. It'll be second down.
And good timing. You know, so often an inexperienced quarterback will wait too late to throw that ball and try to strong arm it. He had great timing on that.
The thing with Jackson that really strikes you is he looks like a rookie quarterback in training camp and practice. He's inconsistent. The pass wobbles out of his hands. In the game, he has a certain level of poise you can't teach.
Well, it's simpler in the game now. You're not seeing as much. You know, you've got a specific game plan. It's boiled down as compared to the whole offense. The looks that you're going to see defensively, particularly early, it's probably a lot easier for him right here.
His pass sails incomplete. 81 yards passing here in the first half. He does not have any timeouts to work with. The Ravens lost the timeout on the failed challenge. Scott, rookie wide receiver, split wide to the left. Jackson throws the screen. Mark Thompson has some blockers, crosses the 30, 40. All the way up to midfield, and he gets out of bounds. Ball is at the Rams 49. The Ravens in front 23-0. Jackson looking over the middle. His pass is complete to Jaleel Scott at the 40-yard line. They'll mark him down to the 41.
Attempt off.
Jackson to throw with 15 seconds left in the half. He steps up. His pass is incomplete. A flag down.
That's what I was talking about. If it's inside or he runs the ball, then that half is over.
He's going for the end zone, puts it up top to the far corner. Incomplete. There was a bit of collision there.
Yeah, and that's one compared to the shot that we saw earlier that I was so impressed with. This one was a little flatter. You know, the legs get caught up, you don't see the ball, but late needed a little bit more air on that.